Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Monday. This is gonna be one out of two of my streams this week. I'm gonna be busy at the carnival tomorrow, right after work, and then I gotta go to the gym too, and then the carnival, or carnival then gym, vice versa. I know I'm not gonna have enough energy to do it, to do like streaming. I'm probably gonna like fall asleep on stream if I were to like bundle it all together, and I don't think that's healthy. So I'm going to make the judgment call and just take it easy. Well, not take it easy, but provide all of the sufficient stamina and energy in those other tasks. Those other tasks. It's really hard to say that word for some reason. Alright, so previous stream I got lost. Well, I did some things, and then I'm like, okay, so how do I go from one area to the other, or which areas I haven't explored yet? Because you know Metroidvanias are like super maze-like, so. Blast these things. I need to not be able to interrupt a talisman detonation. Well, that is good. It takes 2 nodes. That immobilizes. I can take this off because I don't think it's too necessary right now, but I still need an additional node or computing power. So I'll just keep it on for now. I gotta just look around and re-explore, because maybe I missed something. Even if it's not displayed on the map, maybe I might have missed something. Ooh. That's me rushing. You shan't rush in a Metroidvania. Increase the recovery rate of internal damage, helping Yi get back into the fight quicker. Personal health after successful shadow strike. But these all sound really good, but I can only equip three 2 nodes. I may be a scholar, but my affinities lay not only with ink, but also the commerce. Oh, you? evil little dog. Where does this go again? I gotta keep a sharp lookout for some of other obstacles. Hey Anna, welcome in. How was your weekend? My weekend was pretty busy. Had a uncle's 40th anniversary for his ordination, so it's a pretty big deal. And he's still visiting in the area. It's just a lot of families are like pulling him, pulling his arm left and right, like come visit us, we'll treat you to free food and stuff. And then it's like, and my family is huge. Okay, so they all want to like treat him well. Yeah, you are on two platforms. You're on Twitch and YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I've been trying to multi-stream. If you can drop a sub on YouTube, I'd really appreciate it. I think I've already sent you a message about that, and you did it. My memory is hazy. I've been like sending messages to other people to like let them like my other Twitch followers if I could. Am able to reach out to them. I'm like, hey, made a new channel, you know, on YouTube. Okay, this guy is really annoying right now. What the hell? I tried to parry. Oh, I clicked the wrong button for parry. I clicked R1. Okay, if there's two enemies, I gotta parry twice. Gotta remember that. I just freeze up when a second enemy just pounces onto me. I think I went through here. Oh no, never mind. Is this like Hollow Knight? I reacted to your message, if I recall. Yes, you did. I sent like the same message to everybody else, so it's like full disclosure. Yeah, I didn't really vary the message other than like changing the name. Like, hey, can you hey so and so, can you please do this? And then someone's like, are you a bot? I'm like, no, I'm not a bot. It's just. I may sound like a bot, but I'm not a bot. Don't worry. My account is secure. There's no funny business or me being hacked by someone on Discord. And if you have any malicious intentions on hacking me, please don't. Oh, I figured. Kitty Samurai? Yeah, Kitty, Kitty Samurai. They're like Taoists, or like that's like their religion, I believe. So there's this woman, Catwoman, who wanted immortality, and she caused like a huge like epidemic. And then nobody knew it was her fault, but she made it seem like it wasn't her fault. And then she's like, "Oh, I'm coming to save you. Here's a cure." And then Yi was like a follower of her for like most of his life, and then he found out like the backdoor shady deals going on, and he confronted her. He almost died for like he was in like hibernation for like 500 years, and now he's back. And back for revenge, and also to like fix things, right? And his friends from 500 years ago are still alive. They're like one of the 10 souls, and he was one of them. So I guess it's 9 souls now because he's not part of the souls anymore. Yeah, I'm trying to go around this Metroidvania type labyrinth, and trying to figure out the next piece of the story. And yes, it is like Hollow Knight. I feel like it's heavily inspired by Hollow Knight with its own style and artistic flair and its own story. Like the story is like super fleshed out. I adore the story. It's hard to keep up with all like the unique terminology and jargon they use in this world. So I'm like, okay, Taoism or Taoist, and I'm like, okay, so that's like a religion, right? Or like a belief. So I'm sure if I play this enough, it'll all sink in. But right now I'm like point A to point B. Gotta explore, kill these guys, because they mean me a lot of harm. Like this guy. Whenever you see like black flames like that, you cannot parry it. You have to dodge it. But those attacks though, I could parry. I choose not to. Okay, somehow I was able to get under him, so his attacks or swings weren't able to get me, which was very fortunate. See, being all that big and like Andre the Giant from Princess Bride, like being all that big doesn't really do much for you, huh? No. Oh, okay, I'm okay. So the story of my humble beginnings is that the first game I played was indeed, like, one of the games I chose to play was Hollow Knight. But I started off with like Fall Guys, and yeah, it was Fall Guys, and then it was Hollow Knight. So yeah, that was my first Metroidvania experience, and it was like a super melatonin game. It really put me to sleep. Just because of its solemn atmosphere, and it's very peaceful, and it just hit the right spots and buttons to like make me fall asleep. Like, oh, okay, yeah. Oh no! Oh! This is so far away. Where did I? Oh, that's where I died. Okay. At least they put it on the map where I previously died. It's like Hollow Knight. So wherever you last died, your experience, well, not much experience, more so your money. Your money is left at that last spot, or with this guy actually. You dick. Not you, him. So Anna, what have you been up to? You've been playing more Wuthering Waves? I'm so lost right now. Because you know what Metroidvania is. Like you hit a dead end and then you go to a different path and you acquire new skills, and some of those new skills will actually open the path that you were previously stuck at, and you know. Oh, that thing's invincible. Oh! Alright, nice. Made some money off from that guy. Anna, I gotta say, your streaming room looks awesome. Okay, like you must have like done a lot of renovating in your new place. Like, did you put like new wallpaper too and everything? Like new wallpaper for the room, make it look hip and hop. No, okay, sorry, I sound like 1,000 years old saying that. I haven't been doing story in so long. Yeah, I haven't been doing story in so long too. I'm not just saying that because you said that, but it's true. Like, I only have time to finish the dailies and the battle pass missions, and that's about it. And some of the events that were like expiring, I would just like skip through the story just to finish it all before the deadline. Oh wait, is that? Oh no! Oh! Wait, hold on. Is this something I can? Oh! Oh no, I already did it. That went well. Oh wait, what do I do here? No, that didn't do anything. Or is this something I've already acquired? Now the walls are how they were when we moved in. Oh really? The walls look pretty nice in my opinion. It looks like a really what's the word? It really brings out the room. Maybe that's what I meant. Like, it's not just like plain white white wallpaper. It has character. There's something about Vietnamese families and them like desiring white walls, or maybe it's just Asian families in general. But I mean, I thought it was because, like, oh, if there was a bug on the wall, you would know. Like, oh, that black spot on the wall, yeah, definitely a bug. Let's go kill it. That was my usual take on, oh, white wallpaper is just meant for that one reason. I do not want to die. Yeah, I just haven't been motivated lately when it comes to gaming. So what have you been doing in your spare time? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't want to say it in public, then you can just DM me. But yeah, I've been like little by little trying to strengthen my streams. Like I've been tinkering with the streamer bot thing, and then like I was watching like the streamer Nutty's videos on YouTube, just to learn how to like configure them. And then I had to like disable Nightbot because I used to use Nightbot for like a bunch of the commands like exclamation point, like raid and YouTube or like other links. But now I'm switching it up. Which is something that I should have done like months ago, but I've just been lazy about it. Did this one right. Yep, already did it. Gotta ambush him. Hear growling noises. Just got a sneak attack on all of them. Huh, it doesn't work on those hornet bots. Yeah, there's nothing I can do there. Maybe I need to go to the other hub area. Oh, I hate this song. It's so creepy. Activate that. Can't fly up there either. Yeah, I can't get there for some reason. And if I went to the pavilion, is there anything there? I can give him something. The 4 treasures of the study. Here. This is a calligraphy brush. Stop writing with that crude charcoal. Wow, you write with this? How do I hold it? You're holding it backwards. Remember, the order of your strokes is very important. The tip is so soft. Ah, now my words look all crooked. Practice more. It's not easy at first. As a first-timer, you're already more talented than I ever was. Who taught you to write? Was it your mom, dad, or your teacher? We had a big tree in our yard, under which was my first classroom. Back then, I had a clingy classmate.
Oh?
Who was your classmate? Pay attention. That's another mistake. Calligraphy demands focus. You mustn't be distracted. Gah, I know. Thank you for the pen, Yi. I just thought of some new ideas and I want to write them down quickly so I don't forget. Are you done with your story yet? I'm already at chapter 102. The hero dug out the divine sword from the fields and is now going to the sea to duel with the fish princess. Okay, that sounds like a good opportunity to practice. Don't forget to keep your back straight. Your eyes should also be a healthy distance away from the paper.
Hoi.
Okay. Got nothing to give.
미술?
Are you feeling okay, Yi? It's dangerous out there, so stay safe. Must be something here. If you encounter adversity in battle, you can try using different sets of jade stones, my lord. The jade stones left behind by the Fangxi Guild are said to have tremendous powers. Fangxi Guild. Recycle. Create. Oh, this is really good. Allows health and attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. Increases health restored. Okay, this is like a much better upgrade. Modify. Expands the maximum number of shots available for the Azure Bow. Transmute wealth. Catalyst. Let's increase the magazine. If we include the 500 years of sleep, we've really known each other for a while. I guess we can call this a long-lasting friendship, no? Nothing important. Map data chip. Read and write. Spatial information. Every robot assistant equipped. Four Seasons Pavilion. That goes there. And I can't go beyond this gate. Can't get past that. And what's down here? Okay, I can't destroy that shield, and I can't destroy those guns either. The security guns. You get a skill later, but not right now. And this, I can't get any further than this. Here. Still those lasers. Okay, totally lost. I could figure out the next path, but I can't. Where does this go? There's two paths that go to the right. Oh. Okay, there we go. Something opened up. Oh, new area. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, water's bad. Water's bad. Message received. No! Rushing. Okay, cool. Basic component. Oh! Oh! So the bells yield money. It didn't really register with me the last time I encountered it. Now I went through all my health reserves. Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who I am isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. So you're just a Solarian, taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins. If you don't explain your purpose here, you're going to have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also confident that you are not about to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I have always held great confidence in the insights my divination provides. I thought all the superstitious Solarians stayed in Penglai. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic of our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean these dilapidated ruins? My friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the Palace of Immortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living in the tower to divine the fortunes of their kingdoms.
아, 태유.
Praise be the soul, and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of time, the entire belief system eroded and disappeared. People even invented a whole new way to define soul. That's because they found their own two hands, far more reliable than any contrived gods. A late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. I'm losing my voice. Hold on. Alright, much better. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs, and faith. It was a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine? Now that sounds a bit more interesting. Oh, that's right. That reminds me. I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of this music.
깡.
Your appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. Ancient sheet music. Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan. This old sheet music was apparently used for sacrificial ceremonies. It was obtained from a mysterious Solarian individual. The music sheet I gave you is an incredible piece. It would be such a pity if it were lost forever. If you're not the musical type, then please give it to someone who will pass it on. Should I go this way? Oh, they fell into the water. Awesome. Huh. Well, unbreakable. Couldn't be that straightforward now, would it? No! I'm good. I'm good. It's like right nearby. Yeah, I missed with the bow. No, 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 you dick. What the heck? These guys are annoying. Okay, those flying guys are not worth my time. Okay, that works out. Okay. Oh. That's how I commandeer the monster. Oh my gosh. I thought it was smooth sailing. I let go of my controller for just a second. Lake Yaoqi Stele. Inscriptions on an ancient stele west of Yaoqi, and towering above is the Daybreak Tower. As an ancient Penglai holy site, Kunlun's Yaoqi Lake was once the site of sacrificial ceremonies. Back when Sol was just the name of the star, people viewed the primordial roots as the mother and the soul as the father. Prayers within the circular building were said to be able to reach heaven. During summer nights, strangers from ancient Kunlun would gather in the tower and celebrate with song and dance, exalting the soul with their lyrics and passing on their soul worship to subsequent generations. How are you doing, dear brother? Is it day or night where you are now? What does the sky look like out there? I've never left Shia, so I always felt envious whenever you told me about all those faraway places. I didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid. The grass, the trees, the sky, and the stars were what kept me company whenever you were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time. Oh, is this a flashback? The Death Star. Hang, why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Are you talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight is great, so all the branches are singing. I told you again and again, the primordial roots aren't sentient. You're most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Did you know that light from the stars in the sky are actually from a long, long time ago? A star leaves its brilliance behind as it burns itself. That light travels thousands, if not millions of light years to reach us.
What can they say?
I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moments, echoes from the past. That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of stars, turning it into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. What my teacher doesn't know is that all souls and dreams also end up as the food for the primordial roots. They emit a song as they devour. I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep each night. They sing about all the stories across this vast expanse. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe, how they nurture the new stories as others come to an end, for all eternity. I wouldn't have described the energy conversion process in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. Isn't it just captivating? All their branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls from... Okay, I know. That sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written. But you should still focus on your studies, okay? The primordial roots' energy can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant, then you can learn all about it. Do you really think there are souls inside the roots? That thought alone is a bit worrying. Hey, Michael. Not really. Forget about that. Look, a shooting star. Make a wish. You didn't approve. You thought the world ran not on sentiment, but on science and rationality. So I swore to never talk to them again. But the voices never disappeared. I hid under the covers and responded in secret. Our calls and responses formed their own meandering melody, its color and aroma changing as it flowed. Even now, in these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. So please, don't worry about me, dear brother. I am not alone. I want to have the roots to tell me your story. Oh, it saved 5 minutes ago? That's cool. Yeah, so guys, check out Sword Saint Michael. He's the best streamer I've ever seen. So check him out, and they're a big fan of Final Fantasy IX. Wait, why am I saying they? It's he. I just I shout out so many people who identify as they, so I like just to be safe about pronouns. I instinctively say they, but sorry about that, Mike. Sorry about that, Michael. Oh, Sekiro. That's on my bucket list, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. It's my newest clip, so I'm glad. Yeah, it's usually a toss-up for which clips pop up or what doesn't pop up. Twitch has been rolling out some new updates, and I'm like, can't you add a update that prioritizes which clips are featured in shoutouts? I mean, like, it'll give you a selection, like top 5 clips that you can present, or that you can choose from the person that you're shouting out. I know it's like a lot of work because you need to individually choose which streamer you're talking about. I don't know if there's like a program for that, but if there is, that would be cool. Just so I can nitpick on which clip clearly defines your stream, and then when I shout you out, it's like my favorite clip of yours. So I mean, that's only if I have like a personal bond with you, I guess, or a personal streamer bond, and I know who you are. But if it's someone new that comes in, probably I wouldn't have that feature. But it would be wishful thinking if that could happen. I don't know if it's out there. I haven't really checked, but that would be pretty cool, right, Michael? Yeah, Michael, variety streamer just like myself, multilingual, and he's very talented with the things that he is capable of doing. So check him out. I'm also trying to shorten my shoutouts just so it doesn't like hurt the stream a bit or derail the stream. Wait, how do I get down there? Oh. Oh, there's a whole maze. Oh man. Oh, I figured it out. Okay. First try. First try. I'm kidding. I didn't really figure it out. I just pressed buttons. I'm like, oh, it just happened to fall into place. Awesome. Soul Reaper Jade. Any Jin and experience absorbed by the enemy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman explosion. Huh. Any Jin experience absorbed by the enemy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman explosion. This removes the need to actually kill the enemy that killed Yi. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I would still want to kill the person that killed me, just for just for revenge sake, I guess. That would be nice if I was doing a pacifist run, but I don't think pacifist runs are doable for this game. You need to kill things. Like, look how annoying these dogs are. You just gotta like slay it. It's a robotic dog. There's no harm to real dogs here. Oh man. Got him. So he was defending this place? Must be important then. So Michael, what have you been up to today? Have you been grinding in Final Fantasy 9 or wait, do you grind off stream, or do you play it as is when you do you pick off where you last left off the previous stream and you keep your progress solely on streaming on the streams rather than doing it all on offline, even if it is oh crap. Mini boss? Is she one of the souls? Oh, look who decided to show up after all this time. Oh, she's a harpy lady. Golmang? Did your astounding intelligence lead you into this trap? This is quite eye-opening. I could sense it from afar. As stubborn as ever, I see. I've got to give it to you. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. And you only just came back from the dead, right? I figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than to intrude on my farmlands. I don't intend to die in these barren lands.
Oh?
Oh? Barren, you say? Then let us fertilize it with some fresh organic remains. We farmers are naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste, not even a skinny little mouse.
You saw?
Rise and shine, my beasts. There's work to be done. Oh. Mama is so, it's dark, so scared. Jiangxi soldiers. This technology was banned centuries ago. You've gone so far as to modify the ape men.
Hmm?
What's wrong with putting everything to good use? The opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. I read the system report the moment I woke up. You apparently made a mess out of the livestock area. I was there when we captured ape men on the pale blue planet. They're obedient creatures that can be quite cute once tamed. But as pets or as livestock in the end, they're just tools. Have you begun to think of yourself as one of those beasts now that you've mingled with them in their cage? Enough. Are you here to lecture me or kill me? All right. Thanks for the reminder. I'd better send you on your way. I've got a field inspection to conduct later today. Bring him down with all your might, my beast. I'll reward you with some rice afterwards. Well, but that's loaded with carbs. Oh. No. Wait, this isn't part of the plan. That's not what I meant when I said bring him down. Damn it. This is a complete disaster, you imbeciles. Well. Am I still alive? Gomeng, one of the 10 souls in the council and responsible for managing agriculture on New Kunlun. Oh no, it's busted. Excuse me? Binding chi to form a blade. Intriguing. The theory is simple. But manifesting it will be tricky. Hold square to unleash charge strike and break the stone barrier. Oh, finally I can charge. Not like Mega Man. All it took was to be in a near-death situation. Okay, this is pretty cool. Oh, crap. There it is. My body and the blade bound together by chi. This is the final trial. Can this sword penetrate a defensive barrier?
Oh.
Ah, this sword lives ever. Oh crap, I didn't read it all. It went too fast. What is it asking me? Charge Strike. Hold square to charge. Yi will glow green once it has fully recharged. Release the attack button after charging to unleash powerful forward thrust, which can destroy enemy shields and hard obstacles. Alright, I'm glad that happened. Oh! Okay, this is garbage. Recover some health after picking up experience dropped after death. Increases maximum chi charge capacity through advanced chi boost. Increases the internal damage inflicted by the a successful Tai Chi kick or skull kick. I'll go for chi boost. We meet again, Sir Yi. How did you get here? Are you following me? Not in the slightest. It can only be fate. Ever since my awakening, I have made this land my home. I sojourn across Kunlun without ever settling down. This is one of my many hiding spots. I did not expect to meet you here. You don't need to hide. The guards here are no match for you. A scholar does not wield the sword lightly. I simply slip away when trouble starts to brew. There is no need for violence. A poetry reciting weapon that won't fight. That's a first. Oh, you flatter me, sir. But that is the reason why I cannot obtain Jin from mechanical corpses like you do. That being said, would you be interested in bartering once more? Feel free to peruse my wares. Well, it's mostly the same stuff from the last time. If you see something that catches your eye, I will provide you with a price. I would part with these treasures for just a bit of gin. Feel free to browse. Oh no! Sorry. Need to rest my eyes a bit. Am I already getting sleepy? No way. It's only an hour into the stream. Yellow water reports. Yellow water testing records. Monitoring yellow water quality. Flow rate normal. Concentration undetectable. Yellow water, a concentrated irrigation formula in New Kunlun. His promise of dragon snake is comprised of dragon snake excrement, chemicals, and leftover biological waste from the breeding facility. Its high concentration can harm Solarians, necessitating immediate localized excision if it comes into contact with the skin. Shanghai 9000. Wow, a Solarian? Huh. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. How are you doing today? It's not like I want to chat, I'm just carrying out my directives. Give a status report on the region. What? Who do you think you are? I don't give reports such as anyone. I'm only doing it because I pity you. The crops in the greenhouse are ready for harvest. This season's harvest, our 921st, is scheduled for today. Unfortunately, due to unexpected structural failures, most operations are experiencing delays. We are also experiencing anomalous levels of yellow water. Damaged pipelines are threatening the integrity of the entire system. Populations of symbiotic dragon snakes have greatly exceeded the optimal range. It will require immediate rectification in order to bring back the region's ecological balance. Dusk Guardians of Port teams have been deployed to perform repairs. Estimated repair time unknown. There, I said it. Happy now? Sounds like this place is going through a total meltdown. No, it's not. Oh, excuse me. It just takes some time to organize everything. Agriculture is really complicated. Listen up. Every module here was carefully planned by Lady Gomang. Like Lady Gomang herself, every plant here is filled with grit and dedication. These permaculture systems were built to last for billions of years. You need not worry about their condition. How do I shut off the yellow water? What? Don't be silly. The yellow water is incredibly concentrated. You'll be in big trouble if you operate without a permit. That concentrated nutrient mix is toxic. You can't just jump in and shut it off. It needs to be closed manually. The controls are at the highest floor next to the dragon spout. Did you see where Gumong went? Why should I? You think I'm just going to mark it because you asked? Lady Gumong is in... what? Lady Gumong is in the agrarian hall to the right of the water and oxygen synthesis zone. Why are you going there anyways? She's usually sleeping, so she doesn't really entertain guests. Arrogant as she's always been. Arrogant? I will not allow you to slander Lady Gumong like that. The lady is the most pragmatic and the most charitable scientist. New Kunlun can enjoy a stable food supply thanks to Lady Gumong's mindful method. Mindful what? As a farmer herself, the lady emphasizes total control over her crops with minimal mistakes. Channeling her dedication and precision, she created an array of instructions, collectively called the Farmer's Mindful Method. It's used to control all aspects of agriculture, including moisture, soil fertility, and other automatic systems. In other words, she is a control freak. Say what you want, but the lady's methods allow everyone to be fed with limited resources. You must know that Lady Gumong was born from poverty. She worked and studied tirelessly to become an exceptional biologist. She worked in. Okay, hold on. Let me just like rest my eyes a bit. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. So I can only last for at least another 30 minutes. It'll be a 2-hour stream. Just because I gotta get up bright and early. It's gonna be super hot. And I need all the energy I can get just to last the whole day tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, all the way up until Saturday. But it's all volunteer work, so yeah. How do I shut off the yellow water? Don't be silly. That concentrated nutrient mix is toxic. You can't just jump in and shut it off. It needs to be closed manually. The controls are at the highest floor next to the dragon spout. Okay, goodbye. That's it? I was ready to answer your questions and everything. You're the worst. I'm ignoring you. Whew, excuse me. Oh! It's all the way up there. Unknown seed, a Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. This seed was found in the greenhouse. Due to genetic modification, it's hard to determine what it'll grow into. I'm yawning far too much. Yeah, I'm getting really sleepy. Even with a bunch of water that I've been drinking, it's not working. And the coffee that I had about like 3 o'clock in the afternoon is not working either. Wait, no, actually I had it 12 o'clock. So the caffeine wore off. No! Oh. Really? That thing dies and then launches a bunch of explosives? God, are you kidding? It gave me a false sense of security. That's the equivalent of like playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then you win a battle, you win a boss battle, and then the boss just revives itself and attacks you, and then one hit KOs you, and then you just gotta reset the whole thing. Oh, he's back. Yeah, that's not happening again, bro. It's not happening again. Michael, when do you stream next? Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. bad. It's really bad. Oh, come on. Come on with that. Oh my gosh, is this just a... It's just a trap? I'm gonna trigger it and run away. No! Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm getting too sleepy for this. Alright, I'm gonna leave it off there. Made some good progress in this new area here. Yeah, made some progress there. Can I suggest a raid? Yeah, sure. You can suggest a raid. Hexa Phoenix. He just got affiliate and is doing an affiliate party stream? Okay. Alright, we're gonna raid. Okay. I need to make a prompt for that. I forgot to make a prompt. I switched over to like StreamerBot, so I need to remake all the things that I eliminated from Nightbot. From Nightbot. It's like that other command bot for Twitch streams. But yeah, you can just say like Sunny Raid or something. Sunny Raid. Sunny D Raid. But yeah, I won't be streaming Tuesday through Saturday because I'll be helping out at Carnival in my local community area. So be sure to check out like my Twitch friends, like Sword Saint Michael or any other people that I've been shouting out over the many months that I've been streaming. And yeah, check them out. And help support their streams too. And I feel like this month is like a bunch of charity stuff, right? So, but yeah, look, go out there, volunteer. It doesn't take a lot out of you. Well, it will, but you're doing something good. And my next stream will be on Sunday, playing Clair Obscure Expedition 33, and I think the week after this will be a regular streaming schedule. So we'll be back with a bunch of new or old games. We'll see. Take it all for yourself. Take over, Sunny. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be a heartbreaker for a lot of kids. Like they're gonna be like playing my mini game at the carnival, and they're like, "Oh, I can't win," and then they ask their parents for more money. I like feel bad because it's a tough game, even if you have like a lot of practice. I don't know which game they're gonna put me under, but could be like that one where like you slam the hammer down and then like launch the frog into a goal or something like that. There's like plenty of games that they like came up with to win plushies. Yeah, this is to help like them to gain revenue for the year or annual revenue. So yeah, there's that. Alright, I didn't even start the raid yet, I was just like talking the whole time. But let's following no search filter. Hexa Phoenix. Affiliate party. Playing Doom right now. Doom OG Doom and Doom 2. And then Hollow Knight Arena of Fools continued. Enter the Gungeon. Dang, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, let's start the raid. Well, Hexa Phoenix's PNG tuber looks really difficult to look at. It's kind of off-putting, to be honest. Yeah. Be sure to check them out, courtesy of Sword St. Michael, to help this new affiliate to get to to like reach up high and wide in the Twitch like viewer space. Didn't they make becoming affiliate even easier? Didn't they make it like like you just need 30 followers instead of 50? Didn't they add that update, or was it still like rolling out? Well, I'm like, oh man, they made becoming an affiliate easier, but it's like a slap in the face for a lot of people who like slaved over trying to get an affiliate on their first get-go. But take care, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you Sunday. Have a pleasant week. Bye.